Hello folks, fellow YouTubers and friends. I was going to try to hold off making a video as we're trying to improve the framework for the two-stage oscillator until we got a little further along, but well, just like any little kid, I'm getting a little excited here about how well things are going. As you can see, we're increasing the size of this thing tremendously. It's now 25 feet long and over 10 feet high. And we've put concrete piers at both ends to fasten it down to give it more stability. Those two concrete piers together constitute 2,700 pounds of concrete and steel. That should increase our base weight drastically. The original frame is unchanged. It's 960 pounds. We're using bar joists salvaged off of a couple of demolition jobs that we did. They're 14-inch bar joists, 25 feet long. They weigh exactly 198 pounds apiece. We are using 5, 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom, and 1 that's been cut into 4 pieces for the towers. The towers, as you see at that end and this end, these are going to be the main supports for the feedback, the loop feedback mechanisms, which I'm calling an escapement. It's going to operate very, very similar to that of a grandfather clock that is operated by weights. Now, the two-stage oscillator is very good at picking up a lot of weight, and a grandfather clock pendulum is very good at swinging continuously with very little weight on a chain driving it. Of course, we're not going to use chains. We're going to use cables and pulleys, because we're going to be rewinding this apparatus and relifting the weight each time the weight comes down to power the pendulum. Okay, like I said, a little kid here, got excited because everything is going along pretty good. As you can see, the boys are even working right now as we talk. They're putting temporary braces for spacing at the top. Once we get the temporary braces at the top, then we're going to hang the pendulum support pole and power bar, and then this whole apparatus that you see made out of bar joists is going to be, it's movable, and we'll move it to center it with the exactly center with the pendulum itself. Then we'll lock it down in place, and the pendulum pole, support pole, will be swinging. We'll swing it back and forth to get our exact distance before we actually put the heavy pendulum on. Now we're going to at first reuse the old 2 coffee can pendulum that weighs, in my other videos I said 140, but when we took it off and weighed it more accurately, it came out to exactly 145 pounds. So I just, like I said, when I correct myself, don't think that I lied in the past. It's just that sometimes I'm not as accurate as I should be, but what the hell, I'm not a scientist. I'm a construction worker that believes in this machine. Well, just thought I'd give you all a little rundown. Oh, by the way, hopefully by the next time I make another video, I'll clean the area up a little better so that I can get a little further back shot, and you can get the whole thing so you get an idea of what it looks like. Okay? Nice talking to you folks. Bye-bye.